Welcome to my house. I want to talk a little bit about the big deal that came in. Bogdanovich and AB, Alex Burks. Want to know what you guys think. I'll let you know what I think. I think it's a great deal. I mean, of course, everybody's getting a great deal, so I'm not cutting any news there. But here's a couple reasons why. I think Bogdanovich can create his own offense, and I think that he's a good defender. I mean, he's not a great defender, but he's a good defender, and he's a willing defender, which is most important. I mean, a willing defender makes for a good defender. Alex Burks, I think he's going to serve a purpose. I'm not 1,000 on him. I think he's a good player. I think sometimes his shot selection is a little off, but I think he's a decent ball player. And I think if we start getting some more scorers on the board, you know, um, I think he can come into more of a pass first mentality, and he's a good playmaker. For sure. If he sits and does that and shot selection as well, I think Alex Burke's a good player. I mean, he always makes his percentages, but sometimes I think the shots in which he takes and sometimes the ones in which he misses are sometimes just stupid shots. But other than that, I think Bogdanovich is great. I think that guy is. I think he's just a great basketball player. For sure. He's a great shot maker. He's a great shot creator. I think as soon as he fits into the offense, I think he's a perfect fit. He's just an absolutely perfect fit. He's a guy that, Brunson can kick into, and he doesn't just have to knock down a shot. He can actually make himself his own shot. And he's just a good basketball player. And Alex Burks is a good basketball player. So I think it's a plus plus. I'm just sometimes I'd like to see, and I do think he will. I think getting back into a Tibbs system and not having to be like his last run where he had to be all of our offense. Right now he truly just has to be a guy that can at times, give us 20, 30 if needed, hopefully not, but if needed, Alex Burks can fill the bucket, there's no doubt about it, but also has the ability to give us, 6 to 8 assists a game, or if the minutes are reduced, he can, just coming in and giving Brunson some minutes and maybe playing off a little bit as well, giving us just some basic minutes, and that's what's needed in the guard position. So I think it's a good pickup. I think it is. I think that it's good. Can't wait to see the Knicks when healthy. I can't wait to see, our guys getting back. And I think, the All-Star break is going to get these new guys incorporated into the offense. So I think we'll start seeing some progression there. Take a little bit of time to get the defense all one. We really need to get back, Randall. We need to get back Mitch. We need to get back Hartenstein. We need to get back some of our big dogs. But, most importantly, we need to get back OG. OG is a difference-making defender. Like, he is that good. He is elite defender in the league, and he changes the game when in there. He can lock up a player. He can just take you out, and that's going to be pretty damn valuable come down the stretch. I think the OG trade is massive. I think that is the difference making, and now we put some pieces, and they're good pieces. 2 years ago, a Bogdanovich trade would have been a headliner. Now it's just an afterthought, and he's going to be able to, on time and in certain nights, he can lead the stat sheet, which is great. And that's the type of players we're building. And I know you hear it, but it does kind of resemble, the Detroit Piston team, where it's not a superstar, but a collection of stars. And maybe that's a nice approach. It's not the approach that normally wins. The NBA, we can say we like them teams, and we all like them. That Detroit Piston team, I don't really like the Pistons, but it was fun to watch, just a collection of guys beat a bunch of superstars. And I think that's why the world's loving the Knicks. With Jalen Brunson leading the charge and his Villanova brothers, along with Randall and now Bogdanovich and OG and Mitch and Hartenstein. We're going to be a lot to deal with, guys. We're going to be a lot to deal with. And I can't wait to watch it play out. I think the NBA playoffs are going to be amazing as always, and I just can't wait because I think we're going to be a big piece. I'm not giving you Eastern Conference or final or it needs to be this, because basketball sometimes in injuries, to just play a thing. But man, if we can stay healthy, man, it's going to be fun, and I can't wait. So let's ride this thing out. I think it's going to be a fun ride in. So other than that, I don't know. Let's hear what you think. But other than that, welcome to my house, and thank you.